Welcome to this series where we are playing the 1.10 update for Empyrion Galactic Survival. In this part, what we're going to do is carry on pushing on with the missions on Skillon, and then of course the next step is to do the Lambda labs. But before that, a couple of things. The first thing is I'd like to say a big thank you to Stephen Moon, who actually informed me that the update for Empyrion that was released a couple of days ago, I think that was the end of July 2023, contained quite a major change in the sense that they've lifted some of the restrictions on the Omicron part of the mission. Now, I'm assuming those restrictions apply to the fact that you can't actually land on the planet. Unfortunately, or fortunately, depending on which way you look at it, that only applies to new save games. So with this series, it looks like we're going to still have to live with the restrictions. Not that it bothers me too much, because I was quite looking forward to dealing with that bit of complexity. I think the general consensus is that some players didn't like the restrictions, probably because it slowed down the pace of the game. But it all comes down to the way that we all like playing. Now, the second thing is you'll see that we are actually back on Masperon. And what I've been doing off camera is I've been doing a little bit of mining for neodymium. And of course, when I mined it, I realized that I had to come back here to actually turn it into ingots. And just to give you an update of where we are, I've now got just over 1,000 ingots of neodymium, 123 ingots of saphium, and of course we've got plenty of saphium plates. So I think we're getting very close now to being able to build any of these available ships. I think the biggest one is Spange's Hammerhead, 290 saphium, but we could get those from the saphium plates. So, and 1,780 neodymium. But of course, if we can find some crash ships, we'll get some neodymium and other resources from the crash ships. So I think when the time comes to actually build the capital vessel, I think we can just choose anything that we want, really. So that is probably going to be the order of the day. Now, of course, the first thing I've got to do is get back to Skillon. But while we're taking off, I've just hooked the actual solar panels there. And what I've just shown you in the way of resources inside of that base is I've now effectively gone round all the other moons. The last one I went to was Ningus, and gathered up all the resources that I've actually collected, which isn't much, but then I've consciously not spent too much time looting. So we've got plenty of options to go looking for resources should we actually need them. And as I stated, once we finish the mission on Skillon, then we're going to go all out for a capital vessel, although I will be checking out the center of the asteroid field. So what I'm going to do is get up into space, travel the 19 odd kilometers to Skillon, and I'll see you once we return to the Lambda labs. So here we are, we just arrived at the Lambda laboratories. We're going to park inside because, as was pointed out in the comments, that we seem to get a lot more random attacks, and I want to protect the ship. So we'll just park in here, put the thrusters off, and of course we're in the dark, which goes without saying. And what we're going to do is get the toolbar here to make sure we've got it loaded, because you need to make sure. Oops. We've got to go down the tunnels. Pulse rifle, reload. I think you've got a full load. I think we'll start with the shotgun. And if I remember correctly, we got to go down into the tunnels, and then we should come out into a room. Now, with the normal version of this, what you get is, there we are, there's the room. This place is full of horrors, but I don't think we're going to get that. Just leave the room. Okay. Loud. Yeah, I can see roboty things. So yeah, I think we'll go to the pulse rifle. What we'll do is we'll clear. Find the third compound. That caught me off guard. I think we need to clear the corridors first. Let me just get back in the room and heal up. Oh, missed that. Night vision goggles. Oh well, that's okay. So we're just going to heal up. Yeah, we'll clear the corridors first. We got these robot-y things. Big fan of the robots. So we've done 2 of them. Then we're step 2, clearing out the rooms. I'm guessing that we've got to go and find the necessary. Okay, so we've got that one there. This room's here. Okay, instant spawners, eh? Yep. Oh, we got some med kits. A bit of medicine. Where did you come from? We got cyborgs down here as well. Okay. Right, I need to... What was that? That's just... Oh, that was a cyborg, but I can't see him. Oh! 3 shots and he's killed me. And he got me. Right, we'll just heal up. He's probably taking my armor down as well, which isn't particularly that useful. I think the pulse rifle is still the... Okay. Yeah, we're going to need some new armor at this rate. Let's just get the... Yeah. When you do this as another mission, what happens is that the spawn is in the corridors, not in the rooms. And they're not cyborgs, which can take you down very, very quickly. And what we got here, oh, we'll certainly take that. And what we've got here, another pulse rifle. Of course, I've got this is straight in front of me, so so we're not going to run out of copper. Trying to think of something that would be a little bit more powerful. We got that room there. Yeah, got right in your face there. Trying to find the room. There's a room that has got some more loot. Nothing else. Explosives, that'd be quite useful. That there. Another med kit. Put that in the fridge actually. one of these. Don't think that actually improves our health, does it? Mm. Nope, nothing in here. That's where we've roughly got to go. Sure, this used to be. Aha, gotcha. And we got fridge. Oh, take the spicy mushrooms. I mean, that gives us 150 health. That would be quite useful. Varon root as well. That would give us a little bit of a boost as well. Reload. I think this might be the room then. Where is the third? It's not in here. Okay, let's go round. Not there. We've been in this room. Thing here. This one comes into this room through the corridors. That, yes. It's 15 meters that way. So it's saying it's in here. Moral of the story is check the landmarks. How do we get into... Oh, this is the room with the little crack. Oh, my poor AI is trapped in the battle simulation for more than 1,000 years. Should we keep looking? I nearly tracked it down. For the final step, we need to find the control station. It is in the office room. Loud. I think there's... used to be able to... where's the office room? The office room is that way, so I've done this in the wrong sequence. The office room. Interesting suggestion, McCartney. Oh yes, a prisoner is in the level further down. We need to find the escalator. Well, I know where the escalator is. No. Bridge. Need to use the emergency Veron. Get our health back up again. Get with this guy. Where is he? He's in here somewhere. Oh, I dealt with all these guys. Where are you? I've got to kill him. Where are you? Is he up here? That full clip at point blank range. Now the elevator is here. The door is locked. Please follow the marker to the security office. The door is already unlocked, but we've got to go and find the security office now. Means we're probably going to run into... So it's like a series of markers, which I did everything in the wrong side. Isn't the whole place a little too clean? It's a bit of rust and damage, yes, but somehow empty. Like it's made up scenery and a few damaged robots as extras, as if this is only a setup for a specific purpose. Enter the room, find the security. I think that what we've done, use the security switch. Okay, just find the core. So I just kind of did things a little bit out of things where the core should be. So we've got to go down to the find the what we call it now. Imagine what's down here. Right, there's a just there. Watch it. Now the core should be, there's a doorway to the right, left, sorry, not right. Core room should be here. Core access, the communication lock is active. In order for us to talk to the AI, you need to use the switch to disable the simulation lock. There is no danger for us. The lock only blocks direct communication with the AI through running the simulation process. It cannot attack us, though. Yeah, I believe that. I believe that anything. Finally we've completed again. I'm free from the torture. Nothing binds me here. Ha ha ha. Oh, IDA, I said there was no danger. Commander, exactly what I mean there. Where are we? My data shows a gap in the record after we analysed the circuit boards from the core of the collection point, possibly a kind of feedback loop. You should really go back to the old timer with our findings and he will not approve of our excursion. Well, we got a loot box here we're going to take first. Got some estrum. Well, we can't do anything about the, oops, I don't want that in there. Okay, we're gonna have to, bit of a mess up there. Can't take the alien blocks, but we could come back to them should we need them. Sink silver shade. Let's put that in there. Layer. Empty this into here as well. Okay. Now there used to be, not this way, but we'll just go this way because the PO just go this way because it has changed, but there used to be a room down here which we should, now the core's destroyed, we should be able to salvage out that. Well, we'll take that as well. Now I think the fuel cells and that used to be behind in here somewhere. 132. The oxygen is in here as well somewhere, and I can't remember where. But just gonna go up the quick way. We need the metal anyway, so. Oops. Right, guys, I've got to get out of here, and I'm not gonna. Well, we could try and parkour up. It's a little bit kind of a here up through the tunnel, and watch out because the actual tunnel back up is halfway along one of these tunnels, which is just here. Get up, can we? Yes, we can. Good. And we'll just go up here. I really do need to make some cores so that I can claim some of this stuff, but We'll do that in big time when we've got here. Go green. See if we can go the ship round so I can get out. Hooked on the door. Turn off the green a little bit because it's not that bit there. Right, we've got to go back to La Grande Maria, or whatever it's called. The other thing I also did off camera is I put down a oxygen generator next to the obelisk so that if I need more oxygen I can go back there and pick up some. Come in on. So here we are, we're back at La Grande Maria. Let's see if we can just get back in. Not that I don't trust the game, but these starting missions do seem to be a little bit harder than they were before. And we'll just, oops. Down. Bust us off. Speak to the old timer, which is this way. Here he is. Oh boy, it would be better sometimes if you didn't get your digital assistant to do the thinking for your brains. Boy, use your gumption, and a little distrust never hurts anyone. You should name. You said the name of the area was Locaia. Let me look something up. I hope it's not what I think it is. Calm down first and talk to me later. Okay, we've got another 1,000 credits. Oh, of course, this is the biggest mess that I couldn't. Oh, of course, this is now the biggest mess that could have happened. The name Locaia means large area orbital combat AI. I read something about it. Legitimacy recovered archive module, the Xerox Empire, a 1,000-year-old archive module. These AIs were notoriously unreliable, arbitrary, and hard, and had no AI limiters. Son, you unleashed the crazy AI. Son, you've unleashed a crazy AI that will throw the whole arsenal at its former test planet at us. Now it's up to you to find Locaia and destroy it. Okay, so what we got to do? Commander, I can only apologize so much. I don't know how this could have happened. Who could have guessed? Whether I've taken steps to ensure that it does not happen again. But I have a lead, that we can start from. An old base that may have served as an amplifier for the commands from Locaia's new headquarters. I've set a marker. Okay. Next thing, just have a quick look at the state of my armor. And 50%, not brilliant. Let me just pick up some stuff. Oh, whoops, got the shade light. That can go into there. We've got some parts like that. I'll just sell off to this guy. Spare parts 11. Over 3,000. Health pack small. Tempted to buy a few of those. Find another 10 of those. No, not enough. Buy 7. Meat, fish, alien parts, computers. Got a few computers, but I'm not really interested. Multi-charge, sniper rounds. Some more for shotgun shells. Sniper rounds were good. Probably could do with some extra projectile rounds, but we're good, I think. I don't think there's anything else we can sell. No. So where are we off to now? We've got to find the abandoned base. Now that's not that encouraging. Out of here. Where are we going? Is it this old base? Seeing anything? Okay, is this a case of just going out? Oh no, there's the abandoned base there. Haha. So this is where we're going and see what we can find. At least the distances aren't excessive. So here we are. We're just coming up on the abandoned base. That drone. We're going to need to get rid of you. We've got a small Promethium deposit there as well. I certainly want to collect that before we go back to wherever we're going. But we'll do the mission first, just in case there's not enough space for the loot. I'm always optimistic about the loot. Okay, find the core in the lower level and destroy it. Okay, should send drones there. I will then determine the starting point. Okay, this rings a bell. Is this the one where the actual floor collapses? Can we land inside? Okay, it looks like we got some bug uglies in here. If we can land in this corner, be nice. I think were they sidewalks, or we can just tuck in here. Maybe it's going to be a bit of a tight fit, isn't it? We have to kind of land at an angle. Just see if we can. Yeah, we just squeezed in. Hopefully we'll be able to get out again. If we don't, it'd be embarrassing. Dust us off. Right, she got the right weapon. Well, we've got a few bits and pieces here. Oops. Should really put a constructor on the ship, but I don't have enough CPU. Yeah, this is familiar. If I remember correctly, it used to be full of spiders. In fact, I can hear them. There's the exit there. Change the shotgun. Fuel cells, that's good. Love spiders. Oh, go away. Try it. Got my jetpack on. No. Yes. Reload. We won't worry about the guy in the room just at the moment. We'll just clear the corridors first. We got a gap through there, which is what we used to do. Food parcel would be quite nice. We've got some loot boxes. Get rid of this guy. Go in here. Gotcha. That's just standard, what we call it, isn't it? Got ourselves the tails of whatever it is. No. Okay, I've got 10 out of 16. Wow, sapient plates. And we got oils, some computers, quite useful. And we've got a small. Right, we'll just do this lot at the end here. All pretty low level loot, but we're Take it. Oops. See me having to make another trip back to Masperon at this rate. Now, I'm pretty sure we've got to go through there, but we'll go this way first. That's not allowed. Whoops, there's a Hisco in here. Guy's a bit slow on the uptake. Okay. Now, there's some stairs here. You can get up because there's another floor above, but that's not where the core is. This is blocked, if I remember correctly. Now we got the room up here. There's a spider there. You need to get rid of him. There's... Oops, you panic. Where are you? You can hear one of these guys. Oh, he's in there. It's that little crash you get when one of these guys dies. That there. A little bit of oxygen. Here's somebody else walking around, which just makes me nervous. Was that just me? Okay, it's another med kit. Shotgun. Right, there's a hole here. I think that goes to the core. Okay, we need some oxygen. We got that oxygen that I picked up. Where's emergency oxygen? Use that up. I don't think we can use these, can we? No. Put that in like this. I'm gonna run out of spaces in a little while. Actually, no, this is the way. Actually, the way out, isn't it? Here. There's a sniper rifle. No. It's going to be this is the wait. No, not allowed. Okay, that's not the way out. Oh, it is the way out, but I don't think we can use it. Bathroom. Bandages. Right, we're gonna have to go down and do the core. It's this way, sorry. Go through here. I'm pretty sure now. I'm sure this was this the room? The exploding floor? No, this is the one with the exploding floor, I think. trapdoor single use. And what I'm gonna do is okay. That didn't work according to plan. Is that perishable? Perish time 200, plenty of time though. Now the actual thingy bob here, so I think it's 4424, if I remember correctly. Was it 4444 for the door? It's 4444. No. 4424. Everything here. There's the fridge up top. We get up to the fridge. No, it's only a fridge, but yeah, well, we'll take that. Read that. Don't think there's anything else up here, is there? Oh, yeah, there's this here. We've got some shotgun shells. We'll take those. And I think that's about it. Go back down. Right, let's have a little bit of a sort out. A little bit worried about the oxygen situation, but this needs to go into here. We need a little bit more ammunition. Right, the core is this way. Damaging it, so. Oops. Now, I can't remember exactly where the core is, so just going to take a quick look. I think it's in there, in that area there, but we got to clear this bit first. And what you should be able to do is hello. Should be able to destroy the core through that. Expected drones are inbound. Yes, I know. I don't think there's any other loot boxes. Well, there might be. Let me just check. I think my there it is. I had a feeling that there was a loot box in here. I think my ship is doing a stirring job. How do we get out of here? And okay, I have his position. Find Laconi, or whatever he is. Right. We're gonna get back up to here, and then it's this way. I think. Is it? Have I gone the right way? Down here, through here, here. Up the ladder, through the shutter. Where's my ship? Again, we got some nice loot up here which we can pick up, but the ship's getting a little bit overloaded. Where is my ship? Thrusters on. Oh, it's a little bit overloaded. I'm gonna have to go and unload my ship before we can do any searching. To be honest, guys, I know I'm way too heavy. Okay, let me just land here. I'm way overweight now. I would like those drones. Also need the oxygen. Just think it's got a nice supply of ammunition and such. We're 4 tons overweight now. I think what I'm going to do is I think I've got a portable constructor, so I'm going to come out here. There's the portable constructor. Sure, I've got my portable constructors in here. Yes. Gonna deploy you. Those things first. I'm there. Press 0. Dino's probably not helping very much either. Pull out all the ores. Air bay is it's probably a part of the weight problem as well. That's pretty heavy. Put that in there as well. What we'll do is put in 10, 20, 30, 10, 20, 30. Turn all that into ingots. Pull out the don't need 400 there, and we got a tool turret as well, which is not going to help matters very much. We'll just drop that there. That should lighten the ship so that we can get ships back in business. Take out the drones. We'll loot the drones. Well, a little bit more ammunition. Every little bit helps, as they say. Next thing I need to do is get some oxygen. Cancel that. Some oxygen into there. Shade. Whoops. Right, what we got to do is find Locan. Where? Vessel yard. That looks very much like we're gonna have to do another POI, and I'm running out of time on this video. So what we'll do is we'll just go and check it out and see if it's what I think it is, and whether and then what we'll have to do is do that in the next part. But we'll go and check it out first, so I'll see once we get there. Actually I'm just coming across the obelisk here, which is not that far away from where we were. So, what are you shooting at? Oh, you're just shooting at one of our fire. So I can bring the stuff from the previous POI to here, and I can go through the obelisk to drop that stuff off. So we'll just go and check out the abandoned vessel yard if it's the one I think it is. So here we are. We're just coming up on the abandoned vessel yard. If I think it's the one that I think it is, we don't really have enough time to do it in this video because I didn't want to do half of it, not a POI like this that we can actually do in a single pass. Yeah, it's familiar. This is actually quite a good POI to take over, and if we could destroy the core on this would be brilliant, because this would give us a lot of the resources we would need to build the capital vessel. Anyway, it says there it is. He has no other means. Oh, sorry, missed that, guys. Find it and destroy the core. I think this is definitely going to be something we're going to need to do for the next part. So this is where I'm going to leave it. Hope you enjoyed the video. Hope you found it interesting. And until next time, whatever you do, enjoy your gaming.